Goldstein. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want Q for correct. Winning would be so perfect. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is HQ. Say it to me, Santa. Ho, 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 ho. Welcome, one and all, as we face plant into Quizmas with our holiday season finale presented by Google Assistant here on HQ, the live mobile game show where we answer questions to win cash. It's the most wonderful quiz of the year. Hope you've had a lovely day full of family, friends, and figgy pudding. Or maybe you're alone right now at Hunan Garden, contemplating egg drop or sweet and sour soup. I'm with you in spirit. I am Frosty, the host man, bringing you dough, man, the elf of wealth, the ghost of Christmas apps, Scott Rogowsky, aka Quiz Kringle, aka Father Quizmas, aka Judolph the Big-Nosed Reindeer, live from Radio City HQsical, finding out who's naughty or nice with all you Santa little helpers, including the Pimentel family, Megan, Rachel, Dan, and family in Long Island, the Maloney's in Columbus, B.R. Lohman, who won earlier today, congratulations, and Jimmy and Christina, who never miss a game, apparently. What a bright time. It's the right time to quiz the night away. I've been holed up in my trivia workshop in North White Plains, handcrafting this final Christmas gift to you, our season finale, folks. It features 15 questions that start easy and then get harder than Santa trying to fit his way down a chimney after 40,000 cookies and 300 gallons of milk. If you come correct on all 15 questions, you'll be cashing through the snow and laughing all the way to Bailey Building and Loan, because our jackpot tonight is a whopping, flopping, egg-noggin' $112,598. Folks, this is one of the biggest prizes we've ever given away on HQ. And how did we get here? Because of you. Yes, HQties, that amount has been going up, up, up since the start of the season a few weeks ago, all thanks to the millions of you who have earned billions with a B, billions of points simply by answering questions. Yes, that's how points work. Or you can refer your friends or share on social. Points help you reach levels, and levels give you magical immunity. We call it a free pass. Your level corresponds to the number of the question, and you can climb as high as level 10. Has anybody gotten to level 10 yet? What that means, you can get 1 through 10 wrong and still be in it to win it at Q11. Yes, it's true. And you've been able to keep that power for the duration of this season, but all your hard work has boiled down to this tonight. You've earned this. Have you earned an extra life by playing 5 days in a row or referring your friends? If not, if you don't have one, you can still use that extra life with your levels, and you can get one right now. Yes, right now, there's a fire sale on extra lives. Can you win this game, folks? Can you do it with your levels, your extra lives, your erasers? It's lovely weather for a payday together on HQ. Baby, it's cold outside, so good thing you're huddled up inside and around your phones. All 700,000 plus of you live around the world. What's going on over there? I see Mama quizzing Santa Claus, but focus up on me right now, okay? It's time to see if you can put the win in Winter Wonderland. Time to see if you can let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. I'm talking cash money, over $100,000 on this Christmas Day night. It's time to get down to the nitty-gritty. Time to get this holiday season finale show on the road. Let's do it. Cumero, numero uno. What classic Jose Feliciano song has a title that means Merry Christmas in Spanish? God Yule, Feliz Navidad, or Frohlich Weihnachten? Geez, you know, I took a year of Spanish in college, and this one's still not coming to me. I'm gonna need to phone a friend. Hey, Google, how do you say Merry Christmas in Spanish?
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad! That's right, not please call your dad. Feliz Navidad! That's the answer. 713,409 of you. Thank you, Google. Prospero año and felicidad to all of you. Have you met your Google Assistant yet? I just did. You can ask it questions, tell it to do things. The more you use it, the more useful it gets. It's your own personal Google. Always ready to help. The Assistant is available on more than 500 million devices, including speakers like Google Home, smart displays, Android phones, iPhones, TVs, watches, and more. If you have an iPhone, download the Google Assistant app on your phone, and you can have your Assistant right there in your pocket, ready to help, maybe help you answer some questions. Okay, we can get back to the quiz now. What is this? Breaking news bulletin? Is this really happening? I can't believe what I'm reading, folks. Okay, the holiday season has been extended. I repeat, the holiday season has been extended. This is not the finale. No, we are now taking you through the new year and past it. All those points you've earned and levels you've reached, we're gonna let you keep them for a few more weeks until January 8th, when I'll be giving away a brand new car? What? Live on HQ? That's right, for the first time ever, you have a chance to win your very own sleigh, a brand new car to drive off into the sunset, plus $50,000 in cash. You're not gonna wanna miss that historic HQ event on January 8th. You heard me correctly. If you're at level 5, 6, or 7 right now, you're not gonna lose that level after tonight's game. You can keep coming back each and every game from now until January 8th to earn more points and level up for that big show. Stay tuned in the coming days because more details are on the way about that big car giveaway. Right now, we're having ourselves a merry little Quizmas with over 700,000 in for a $100,000 prize. It's Q2 time. What are people supposed to do if they find themselves under the mistletoe? Dance, smooch, or surrender all gifts? You wait all year for Christmas so the mistletoe can be hung, then you hide in the corner hoping your crush walks by, but she never does because she lives in Stockholm, so you pack up, try again next year. Anything for a smooch, right? Missile can be deadly if you eat it, but a kiss can be even deadlier if you mean it. That's a Batman Returns quote, and 703,510 are returning to the quiz at Q3, the kiss of Q3. Which of these is not one of the ghosts in Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol? Past, present, or odd future? Bob Marley had those 3 little birds. Jacob Marley sent 3 little ghosts to spook some sense into mean old Mr. Scrooge, but sadly, none are members of the LA hip-hop collective Odd Future. No Tyler the Creator, Earl Sweatshirt in A Christmas Carol. No Carol Burnett either. 685,531 are gonna be haunting Q4. 13,000, 14,000 of you out at Q3. Bah humbug! Maybe your extra life will kick you back in for Q4. The original St. Nicholas is reportedly from the same area as which modern day place? Turkey, Italy, or North Pole? You want to be in this one to win this one, folks. 112,598 on the line. St. Nicholas of Myra was an early Christian bishop of the ancient city of, you guessed it, Myra, during the time of the Roman Empire. But what was Greece back then is Turkey today. I'm talking Turkey as your answer. Ooh, ouchie wowie, losing over 300,000 at Q4, 329,560 are passing the gravy and pouring on thick. Pour that turkey gravy on thick for Q5. According to the famous song lyrics, what does Grandpa do after Grandma got run over by a reindeer? Find a new wife, pay his respects, or play cards? Hope some of you used an extra life there, all 300,000 plus who are out. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Walking home from our house on Christmas Eve. You know the song? We're all so proud of Grandpa, who doesn't seem to mind so much that his wife just fell victim to a supernatural hit and run.
See him in there watching football, drinking beer and playing cards with Cousin Mel.
Yeah, Grandpa's doing okay, playing cards, when his wife just got hit by a Santa and a reindeer. What? 245,277. You're escaping this one unscathed. You could be making it reindeer tonight. 112,000 up for grabs, 200,000 out at Q5. Maybe your extra life will keep you in for Q6. The European folklore figure Krampus traditionally does what to naughty children on Christmas? Does he steal their shoes, he turns them into coal, or he puts them in a sack? You don't want to mess with Krampus, a horned half-goat, half-demon who is just so European. You know he wears Le Coq Sportif. Parents use Krampus to scare all the little Gerhards and Jurgens into behaving, for if they don't, he'll come and put them in a sack and cart them off to hell. Yes, that's what they tell the kids over there. 192,143, getting this one right. 140,000, you can stuff your sorries in a sack, mister, because you're out of the quiz unless you know what to do. Q7, which of these actors has portrayed Santa Claus in a film? Paul Giamatti, Russell Crowe, or Michael Caine? Oh, so many of your favorite thespians have tackled this complex film role. There's Tim, the Toolman Allen, Steve the Goot Gutenberg, George the Great Went. Ever see a movie called Fred Claus?
Oh, holy cow.
Yeah, that's Paul Giamatti, son of Abe Bartlett, taking his turn in the sleigh. 146,596 of you are riding along with me. Fred Claus, now available from the Criterion Collection. 146,000 are slaying it to Q8. Which of these things does not get its own waltz in the Nutcracker? Flowers, snowflakes, or nutcrackers? Oh, this could prove to be a tough nut to crack. For the 156,000 you still in this game, you know those sugar plum fairies get a chance to strut their stuff. There's a waltz of the flowers and a waltz of the liberal snowflakes, but despite the title, the Nutcrackers themselves never get their own dance. Nutcrackin', 93,326 of you are working it, twerking it, cracking Q9. We're past the halfway point, folks. You are so close to that big $112,598 prize. It's a lot of jingle bells up for grabs tonight. I hear them. Ching, 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 Q9. Ching, 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 ching. What is the last line of O. Henry's Gift of the Magi? They are the Magi. What could be better, or that was all? Cha-chingle bells, more like it. Oh, this classic tale has a powerful moral. Always get a receipt. Della sells her hair to buy husband Jim a watch chain, while Jim sells his watch to buy his wife Della combs for her hair. In the end, the greatest gift they have is their love for each other. They are the wisest. They are the Magi. That is the final line of the story. And the story is over for 93,000 of you surviving a savage question at Q9. Oh boy, Oberto, you just got roasted with those chestnuts. 31,241 of you on Dancer, on Prancer, on all of you. You're magically delicious at Q10. The Russian figure known as Grandfather Frost is currently most closely associated with what holiday? Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, or New Year's Eve? I did a little research on this guy, Dead Moroz. That's what the Ruskies call him. In the summer, he picks mushrooms and herbs in a linen suit. But in winter, he brings kiddies from Abakan to Zverevo gifts on New Year's Eve. Yes, in Russia, HQ plays you. And 39,677 are still in this to win it. 22,000 plus, dropping like the ball on New Year's Eve in Times Square. We got question 11 for just under 40,000 you left in this game. Whew. Which of these movie characters wears a Santa hat in the film they first appear in? John McClane, Kevin McCallister, or Gizmo? Well, you know, ever since I saw this movie, I've done all my Christmas shopping in Chinatown junk shops. But I've yet to find a Mogwai like the one Billy gets in 1984's Gremlins. There's Gizmo, getting into the Christmas spirit. You shouldn't have fed him after midnight. 26,692 of you Quizmos, seeing bright lights at Q12. In the famous New York Sun letter to Virginia, what does the journalist compare Santa to? Fairies, ghosts, or unicorns? That journalist was fin de siècle newsman Francis Pharcellus Church. He replied to the 8-year-old Virginia in this famous editorial, roasting her buddies, saying your little friends are wrong and assuaging her skepticism. Not believe in Santa Claus. You might as well not believe in fairies. That's what he says, and that's the answer. Fairies, 17,876. You could be the fairest of them all. Yes, HQties, there is a Q13. For those of you who got that right, here it is. Who portrayed Santa Claus in the Osborne Family Christmas Special? Anthony Anderson, Snoop Dogg, or Tracy Morgan? Well, now we're digging deep into the Christmas special canon. Once upon a time, you see, Ozzy, Sharon, and the Osborne brood ruled the reality roost. And in 2003, MTV gave them a Christmas special to counter-program VH1's A Kid Rock Christmas. Those early aughts were strange times. The MTV special featured Britney Spears in a dream sequence and Tracy Morgan as Santa Claus reading "'Twas a Night Before Christmas." 13,452 of you remember this very seldom seen special. I guess millions of people saw it at the time, but 15 years later, you remembered. I'm Brian Fellows, and you're getting Q14. Kelly Clarkson's Wrapped in Red contains a cover of a song from which musical? The Wizard of Oz, Mary Poppins, or The Sound of Music? You can't use your levels at this point, folks. They only go to 10, and we're at Q14. The penultimate question, over 100K between you and these next two questions. Friend of the show, Kelly, lent her exquisite pipes to holiday standbys and some originals in her first Christmas album from 2013, including a banging cover of My Favorite Things.
Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things.
Oh, My Favorite Things, of course, a show tune from the 1959 Rodgers and Hammerstein musical, The Sound of Music. HQ is alive with the sound of 11,120 HQties screaming. For Q15, you made it all the way to the end on our holiday season finale, or what was, I guess, a finale. Now we're going farther, but we have $112,598 ready for you. You can walk away with it. Just 11,000 plus of you remain here at Q15. Could be a Christmas miracle for some of you. Which of these names was a contender for Rudolph before Rudolph was chosen? Romeo, Richmond, or Randy? Do you recall the most famous Christmas content marketing of them all? This story was originally written by a Montgomery Ward ad man for distribution in stores in 1939. Before landing on Rudy, author Robert L. May drafted nearly a dozen names like Reginald, Roland, Rodney. And for $112,598, you'll go down in Quiztory if you said, Romeo, oh Romeo, Romeo, where art thou? A savage Q15 and 2,510 HQties are splitting $112,598. You're our big winners, baby! Do you believe in Christmas miracles? Yes! I don't believe what I just saw. 2,510 of you splitting $112,598. That's $44.86 going to each one of you. $44.86 is the breakdown on this massive holiday season finale show. We started with nearly 1 million players live in the game. We got down to 2,510, rocking around the Christmas tree tonight. That's for dang sure. Congratulations, Mazal Tov, Yasha Koach. I can say it because, you know, it's Christmas and I was working and, hey, you let it rain. Congratulations. It's not a silent night for all of our winners. If you didn't win tonight, still an exciting game, right? And you can still come back tomorrow, 9 p.m. to play again and win more points. That's right, the points are not ending. The season continues Thursday. We got a fun show for you. The year's coming to a close. We're taking a look back at all the savagery we've wrought in 2018. It is an all-savage question edition of HQ this Thursday night, 9 p.m. Start warming up your bird's nest soup now, folks. Remember, the season has been extended till January 8th. That big car giveaway, you get a car. You get a car. No, just one of you is going to get the car. You definitely want to earn more points by playing or by sharing a social, referring your friends. Thank you to our friends, Google Assistant. Hey, Google. Hey, did I trigger something else? Hey, Google. Check out how to refer your friends, how to share all that stuff on Holiday Season Finale at the top of the home screen there on your app. It's right there on the app. Listen, my Chinese is getting cold, so I'm going to leave you right now. I'm Scott Rogowsky. I've had fun. I hope you did. Signing off, saying from all of us here at HQ, Happy Christmas to all, and to all, a good night. Sesame noodles.